point it at Jay, but it was already pointing at him. I was trying to point it at me. He's getting around, y'all. His lunch. We're not like late. I know, I'm gonna have to pull up. What school are you going to today? Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up and park to let you out.
Thank you.
This is Nala's advent today.
I got the mini moose I wanted.
For her backpack.
For my backpack.
What's the brand on that one? Not your mother?
Not your mother's. It's the best moose ever.
What would you rate your pain today if I had the face?
Probably like 7.
It's worse?
Oh, that's probably because you like move around in your sleep or something. I heard Jaden in the bathroom yesterday going. I was like, okay, little bro. We good in there? Yeah, I think he was like brushing his hair.
We definitely don't know what's going on yet. You know, I'm still gonna sit here and just hope that it gets better. Like it's better. Hopefully, it was just a little pull. Gonna make Nala a drink real quick. Oh, nice! You got another Pokemon card pack. For some reason, my phone doesn't want to connect to my car, which is just like my favorite thing. But off cam, we decided to ask what the temperature was, and we're still at 10, guys, except this time it's -10. -10. Perfect day to be on crutches. Back. Look at this super cute cup. I ordered it like a month ago. I was getting gifts for one of Nala's coaches. Anthro had released all of their little Christmassy mugs. I like their mugs because they come with like a little bow and a little to from. So it's like a gift already, you know? It's really cute. The inside has like little holly. They don't all look like this. So this is a red S with reindeer on it, but they're all Christmas scenes. They're different colors and they're so cute. I didn't even take out my Christmas mugs, like my kitchen stuff. I think it's in the garage still, but if I get to it, I get to it. I will get to it because we will do baking, we will do the cookies, we will do some other stuff. It just won't be until next week, at least, at the earliest. I'm gonna wash this and make a coffee. I just dropped Jay off and they were giving him guff because the paper he had wasn't enough. So now I have to take him to an actual doctor, or tomorrow they will not give him a pass to leave early. And like I said, going from this school all the way to this school in negatives, get out of here. I mean, I would just tell him to be late to every class, but then he ends up with detention. It is what it is. We're gonna fit in another doctor's appointment. I'm just like crossing my fingers that they're actually gonna have one available because you don't normally get in the same day or the next day. And we have limited hours today. So I'm gonna stop my yapping, make a coffee, get straight to work. And I will see you guys when I'm done and like ready and I have my face on because I have to focus and you're so distracting. Wait, let's do the advert real quick. I love this one. The sugar peanut one is so good. Okay, North Pole. I love that you flip it around. That's so cool. I like opening this with the kids because I'm not gonna like eat all these right now. Oh, they give you 4 little teddy bears. You get 4 little teddies. And then the back is a snowflake ornament. Now you put that in there. I'm not gonna wanna throw this away. It's so cute. It's like decor. This is jelly bears. Ours and marmalade. That sounds like French. I don't know no France. 4. 1, 2, 3. Un pasito pa'lante, Maria. I found it. Oh, it's kind of little. Oh, no, it's not. Kind of big. Wait, is this a hand cream? Oh, I have this exact one. I love it. I keep it in my bag. Their hand creams are so... This is the foot cream. That's why it looked familiar. I just ran out of this. I had it upstairs next to my bed. This is the foot cream. It's great, and it has a little pop top where the other ones like screw off. This is a pop top one. This stuff is so good. I'm gonna go put it over there so I can remember to take it upstairs. I forgot to take my shower gel upstairs, so today I was in the shower and I was like, bruh, this could have been a luxurious experience. Instead, it's just me and my dove, which is so good. Okay, coffee time, work time. See you in a bit. Hi, it's been a while since I've seen you. I did nothing but stare at my computer and I got a lot done. I didn't get my Vlogmas video done today, so I'm actually kind of sad because it's gonna have to go up tonight. But I did get another entire video edited and my and some short form stuff, and I posted some stuff that the stuff I filmed on Monday got approved, so we posted that today. And those things tend to take a long time just to like get all the links and everything set up. It's more time consuming than you would think to post just like an Instagram story or a reel or whatever. I don't know how you guys feel about those messaging services. It's called ManyChat, the one that I use, but I'm sure you've seen it if you're on Instagram. You're like watching a reel and they say like comment scrub and I'll send you a link to my sponge I'm showing, or comment banana and I'll send you the recipe to my banana bread, or whatever. They tell you to comment a word and then they auto DM you links. That is a service that you pay for, and I'm putting the wrong colors in my eye. I guess we're in it now. You have to like set all that up in the background before you actually post the videos and stuff, obviously, right? And then you have to set up what's in the links and da-da-da. And it's just, like I said, it ends up being kind of time consuming. And I like it. I mean, I like the job portion of my job, like the background stuff. I enjoy it. It's just so time consuming that there never feels like there's enough hours in the day. That's why, like, even though I was so proud of myself, you guys, for filming the Manacled and the Alchemized, like, reading blog. I did a full reading blog, reading 2,000 page books. Okay, so 2,000 pages. I have all the footage. It's all organized and everything, but I literally do not have the time to sit to edit it. So it just sits there, and it just keeps getting older and older and less relevant and less relevant and less relevant. And now I'm in the middle of Vlogmas, so even if I did edit it, when the heck would I post it? I'm not gonna post it during Vlogmas. I also had a whole video where I was setting the house up for our guests. I was going to the store, I was getting everything. Part of me thinks that I'm gonna take videos. I have a video from when we went to Vegas. I never edited that video. It's just a video of me and Lewis in Vegas doing whatever, showing you cute little outfits, what we were eating, blah, 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 and the events and stuff out there. I never showed it to you guys. I'm thinking, like, what if I edited those and I, like, threw them up in the week between Christmas and New Year? Instead of giving you, like, nothing, I could have that stuff ready to go during that time, and I could still take a break, but my channel wouldn't necessarily have to take a break, because that is such a dead time for content creation. Usually those creators that only take like literally 1 week off, it'll be that week. I don't know. It's something to think about, I guess, because I hate to waste all the footage, and I have wasted many, 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 many videos. I mean, I'm not even gonna say hours of footage. Like, I'm talking probably 1,000 hours of footage over the years. And it is the nature of the game here. But it's sad because it's like, oh, I was excited to film it, or I was excited to post or whatever, but I just couldn't. I ran out of time. I need freaking nail glue, and I need to fix this nail. I think I'm just going to pop this one off because it's way too small. I need to find one that's going to fit better. It didn't fit. That's why it was so easy to get off. But I got to put one on because I haven't gotten to Sally's to get the new glue. But we were supposed to go to the store today. I've never been to this store, so I don't know what to expect exactly. I know it's like an outdoorsy store. The clothes are so good. Like, I really like the clothes, but it's a different vibe for me. So I'm gonna go in store and film, and I think I'm gonna do voiceover style so that there's no pressure on me to hit every talking point while I'm in the store. They're always playing music and stuff in stores, and it's just not ideal. So I think I'm gonna like go and film everything, and then I'll create the story tonight because I need to edit all this tonight. So the idea was that I was gonna come home and do all of like the try-on portion of everything. However, work took a long time today, and it's 11:25. And as you can see, I'm still home, and I don't even have my makeup on. I was just on the phone with the doctor, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time to like film when I get home. So I'm gonna rush. We're gonna rush. What I like to do is I like to enjoy the in-between moments. So like if I wasn't yapping to you right now, since I'm sitting here doing nothing, I would be listening to a book or watching a YouTube video as I do this, because I can't be working. Besides this, I can't be working right now. So this is like my way of like giving myself a little break. And then like when I'm driving, I could be listening to a book or music or whatever. But again, I can't be working while I'm driving. So that's like how I make sure to keep myself like sane. Last night, remember yesterday I said I wanted to like be able to chill and relax at the end of the night. I did not watch a show or a movie, but me and Lewis ended up watching, what did we watch? I feel like we were watching like old school music videos. It was fine. And then I'm knocked out. I was very sleepy. I wish so badly I had like pre-made dinner, because I hate buying it out of the house. I love what I do and I love my job. I just hate when I accidentally schedule everything together. Just to give you like a reference, on a regular week, I probably have one video due. And then whatever I want to do in addition to that, my own personal stuff that I want to do. This week, we have 5 videos due. Well, in the 7-day period, we have 6 videos due. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I miscounted. And I'm super happy for it. I mean, and I'm super grateful too. I don't know if you guys have noticed or seen a trend. Maybe it's something I'm picking up on because I am a creator, but I've seen a lot of people kind of choosing to go back to their regular jobs or leave content creation and like do different things, either because they're tired of it or because they're being forced to do it because they can no longer like support themselves through and you know, content creation, whatever form of it they were doing. I'm not in that position, but you never know when it's just kind of around the corner, you know. Obviously I made sure to get the important things kind of done in my life, and I'd like to think I did okay with what I was given over the years, and I've set myself up to be able to make, you know, moves if necessary in my life. But at the end of the day, it's a job. You know, this is a job. It's been a job for my whole entire existence on YouTube. It's always been a job. I started as a job. When people are like, I just posted videos because I love them, and that was never my story. I posted videos because I was gonna be paid to do it, not through YouTube. Like, I started as a blogger, so it was a pivot where all of a sudden, like, some brands were like, would you be willing to do a video as well? And they would give you like double the payments. So instead of giving like $250 for blog post, I would get $500. And I was like, hell yeah, I'd be willing to do a video. What do you mean? I got no money, over here living in my parents' house, single mom, 2 kids, in school. Hell yeah, what do you mean? Bring it over here. Come here, Rimmel. Give me that lipstick. I'm about to do what I need to do. And I was always like that, right? So it was always a job, super fun job that I really like, and I'm super grateful to have. But at the end of the day, it was a job. And so I don't have the sweet, I don't have the cutie pie stories that some people have. I did this because I loved it so much and da-da-da. I loved it. I still love it. I just don't act like I don't need a job. Like, I'm still a regular grown, you know, person. All that to say that I don't sit around and complain that I have work. I just need to be able to manage my time. Because the only thing it does is it limits you from doing the other things that you want to do, just like any other job. It limits your time from being able to do other things that you want to do. And normally, I'm super blessed to have the luxury of being able to fit in more of what I want and less of what I have to do. Is usually like, they're kind of like right here. Versus I feel like a lot of people with like a regular job, what they have to do is up here, and then what they want to do, they have very little time. Mine has always been a little bit more on par. And so weeks like this where it's like off the screen, you know, it's like, dang, makes me really appreciate the fact that I normally have flexibility. And it just so happens that this tends to line up with the holidays. You know, the time when you're kind of busiest with your family and your personal life also tends to be the busiest with your like your financial life. And I don't know what you guys do, but I know you guys probably have busy seasons in your job as well, or busy times, even just like busy times of the day. And like, if you work in accounting and stuff, I can imagine that tax season is out of control. Like, and that's not a holiday season unless you're kind of like Easter. So, you know, that's a different time where you guys are probably losing it with the amount of stuff that you have going on. I still enjoy it. I just feel bad that I can't really do anything in these videos for you guys because I don't have the opportunity to do it right now. But I will, I promise. It is on the horizon. After Monday, I think I don't have anything else like that's super pressing that'll be due. Hi. Okay, I'm officially dressed. This is an interesting job because I actually had to tell them what I was going to wear before I went. But I think the way that they were phrasing things, I have a feeling, sorry, I'm literally trying to shove something in my face right now. I have a feeling they were working with people that maybe they were not specific enough with, and they have learned some lessons perhaps. So it goes without saying, if I'm going to go work with a brand or if I'm going to film something for a brand, I do not wear branded items ever. Ever, ever, ever. It doesn't matter what I'm filming. I don't wear branded items. Some people don't care. Like if I'm going to go talk about bread, I can have a Nike t-shirt on. Maybe they don't care. But a lot of times they do care. So I had to tell them what I was going to wear. But now I'm going to tell you. This is a little vest I got, I think like 1 or 2 years ago. I got it on clearance, I'm pretty sure. And it's from American Eagle. So it's the top. This shirt I think is from Walmart. And then the jeans are Hollister. I'm pretty sure you've already seen me wear them. And I had to go with my little leopard print like platform Tasmans because, or they're not called that. I think they're called Caspians. The short ones are called the Tasmans, I think. Because even though it's super snowy and cold outside, I can't wear the super platform ones because they're too high. They look stupid with jeans that aren't like too big, you know, like loose. This is the look. I hate my hair, but I'm planning on putting a beanie on that I'm gonna get at the store. I'm actually really excited to go to the store because I've never been there and I think it's gonna be fun. Like, so I'm excited to go and film and do this stuff, be out of the house for a little bit without having to feel guilty because it's for work. Yeah, my hair doesn't look good. It needs to be washed. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to film the second portion because it's 11:35. It takes 45 minutes to get there. I'm thinking 45 minutes of filming and then 45 minutes to get back, which by then it might actually be a little bit longer because it'll be closer to like people getting out of work time. Payment was approved, period. So it might be too dark by the time I get home. And if that's the case, we're just going to have to pivot. I'm going to have to finish a different video. The loft. I never painted it. I still have to do that. That video is due tomorrow. We're gonna do that, finish it, which is gonna take all night. So there's not even anything else. Oh, and at some point, we're gonna get this vlog for today edited. We will do it because we will. I am gonna drink an energy drink. I wouldn't normally do this in the middle of the day. Something tells me I'm gonna need a little pick-me-up. Yay, my water person came. I opened the garage and I walked away and they put it all away, which is so good. Normally Jaden would have to do that. But then I was like, no, Jaden's leg. Oh, it's stupid cold out here. I forgot how cold it is. I'm wearing a vest. What do? I bring another jacket just in case. You never know when your car's gonna end up on like the side of the road or something. You don't want to be caught slipping. You don't. I tell the kids this all the time. At the very, like, sure, Mom, I'm just gonna run in. Sure. But what if it doesn't work out like that? What if something else happens? You don't want to get caught slipping out here. Way too chilly. All right, guys, Lego. Hi. So for some reason my phone like isn't for some reason my phone isn't connecting to my car, which has been annoying all day. But since it won't connect, I guess I'll just chat with you because I was listening to that book I was telling you guys about, the Bolin Trader, and I don't know anything about the Bolins, like literally at all, except it's like old school. I don't know, that's about as far as I got. But the book is good because it's like very yappy. Like there's kind of a lot, not a lot going on, but it's like secrets, and then like this is what's happening, and then we don't want the king to cheat on the queen, but the queen got the king by making him cheat on the queen, and is she pregnant? I will say there's some triggering things in there. There it is. There's Duluth. But anyway, thus far, I'm enjoying how it's written and how it's going, and it's very interesting, and I'm listening to it. So what I like though is that like regardless of who's in the room talking, we are in the room. Also, you're definitely inside of one person's head, but even when she's not in the room, we're still in the room. They have a Juicio's out here. Guys, I haven't like really spent time out here in a long time. This is where my old surgeon, his office was. And I'm in Downers Grove for those of you that are in the area. But my old surgeon, my lap band surgeon, he was out here like right down the street. So I came out here a million times, but we don't really have to come out here. Although we did go to the melting pot the other day, was over here. Now we're gonna go to Duluth Trading Company, and I'm excited. I had never seen this before. Oh, look, an edible arrangements. Do you guys like edible arrangements? I think they're tasty. I think cookies by design, also extremely tasty. Oh, okay, working people. There's some working man going up in here with their Carhartts on. That's about what I thought. Oh, you guys can't see the dude. It's like a 58-year-old white dude with a big beard and wearing a lot of browns. That's exactly who I pictured would be the target audience of this store. Not after I'm through with them. I actually love jobs like this where I get to go somewhere where they have a plus size section and they have a lot of different options that you're not, like clothes that you would actually need in the winter. Things that are not like, oh, look at my little cute vest. Like there's definitely a time and a place for this. It's not today. I should not be wearing this today. They have very legit pants. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I think I told you guys, I have a pile of stuff that I hand selected at home already. Even though I went online and I made sure that those items were going to be in stock in the store, because my whole thing was going to be I was going to go in store to shop, and I still want to go in store to shop. They wanted to make sure obviously that I had everything just in case something did sell out by the time between when I selected it and when I came, which was like a 2-week difference. And after like a Black Friday sale and stuff, things will definitely be a little less in stock, but yada yada yada. I want to go in there. I want to see what the plus size section really looks like. I want to see if it's like intermingled with the regular things or if it's its own area. I want to see like what brands they have. I want to see the vibe of the fitting room. Like I want to do a little recon while I'm in there, and all of that for a very short video. I doubt I'll even be able to include everything that I am gonna like see while I'm in there, because it's for a reel, and reels are hecka short. I'm gonna leave these glasses, but I think I'm gonna take my Meta glasses and wear them while I'm in there. no one will be the wiser. Yeah, I have to get some shots of outside while no one is like walking in or out, because I can't really include other people. I don't want to anyway. It's rude to like be all in people's faces. I'm hyped up for it because some people are definitely gonna be like interested in these types of clothes. They have some really cute overalls. There was one pair that I think they were like out of stock in the color I wanted, so I got a different one, but I was like, oh, those are some cute overalls. I like the feeling of the material though, like the stretch and everything. It's really well made. I was reading a ton of reviews because I had to like get feedback obviously on the different items. I couldn't like see them in person first. So there's someone sitting directly across from me. He pulled in and parked, this older gentleman. I don't like that. I don't like people looking at me while I'm talking to myself in the car. Oh my gosh, this was so good. I'm actually gonna finish it before I get out. Bloom Sparkling Energy. I really like it a lot, actually. I like it. I like Lonnie's, but I like this too because it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like lighter almost. It has natural energy, whatever that is. Supports your mood, boosts your metabolism. I don't know about any of that, but positive mood. I do have a positive mood right now. This is 180 milligrams of caffeine. Lonnie's are normally 200. 180 is it's up there. That's a lot. You definitely don't want to have like more than one in a day. I try to space them out. I usually only have 3 a week, 3 or 4. I normally have them before class, but I only got to have 1 freaking class this week. It's okay. Life happens. Okay, it's 1:23. I'm trying to get out within 40 minutes. Let's do it. If I sit here any longer, I'm like never gonna get out of this car. So I'm still sitting in the car because like I was just going through my email real quick, and I feel like what I just said back to someone made me sound like a little biatch, but like they're asking me to do something that I literally already did. They're saying once you do it, please tell us. It's already done. What are you saying? It's literally right there. What are you saying? Okay, there's so many people going in the store. Okay, for real this time. Sorry, I just had to let that out. Okay? Now there's another person looking at me. Like I have to get out. I think they know I don't belong. I feel like they know it's my first time. I'm thinking about making a Botox appointment because like when you film yourself constantly, I look fine from back here. I look, oh, look at her. No. What do you mean? I look like this in real life. Like it's real. Most people have a little texture on their skin. Like, damn, I'm almost 40, bro. I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm getting old. Only because I feel like that could be a slight towards people that are older than me. And I don't want you guys to feel bad. If I say I'm getting old, it's because I think getting old is a vibe. What's the alternative, bro? Death? No, thank you. It's literally so festive in here. I love it. And there are no registers like right by the door, so I got a really good shot coming in. Hope everybody enjoys it. Hope you guys all go watch this video. Okay, so now I have to figure out like the sizing. What are these gnomes? Oh, I think they're just a core. They're cute. Well, they're kind of ugly, but that's what a gnome is. Look, they have a ton of stuff. Okay, and those overalls, I was talking about those. I haven't peeked at the sizing yet. I feel like I need to get the lay of the land. Look at the gnomes. Okay, cuties. I'm just gonna take you guys around a little bit. It's so festive. I'm gonna buy stuff here. In the name of work. So glad I came in to test the sizes because these the lighting sucks in here, and I told the brand that I was like, if the lighting's bad, I'm gonna do it at home. And I anticipated, you know, the shadowy. This is not gonna, trust me, it's gonna look better once we get home. These are too big. And they're an XL. And I've been gaining weight, okay? So they just run big. But the top is perfect. But anyway, we're gonna switch some stuff out. Those are too small. These are too big. These are too big, but they don't have a smaller size, and I really like how they fit and like how they feel, so I'm gonna get them anyway. Same thing with the shirt. Too big, too big. So we're just gonna switch these out. Because that means that like their pluses are probably even more accommodating than just what the numerical size is on there, so good to know. I also love that there's like just posters of women in here doing their thing. Love it. I feel like towards the end, someone came up to me probably like 10 minutes before I was done. It is 2:22, about an hour. Someone came up to me about 10 minutes before I was done. He's like, you know, know, you doing good? Can I, help you find anything? I was like, oh no, I'm fine. I'm just looking around. And I go to like check out, right? Finally, I'm like, okay, I've been here too long. That store is a blast. There's so much stuff. I started looking for stuff, like saw these pants. I was like, oh, these would be good snow pants for. I done lost another nail. Girl, I did a bad job with these ones. They never pop off and I'm making them look bad. I can't even find it. But dang, where'd it go? I forgot I gotta film the video still. Ugh. I'm gonna have to put a new one on at home. Anyway, I'm looking for pants for Jay, for Lewis. I ended up getting one thing that maybe hopefully Lewis will want it, or two things. And anyway, I like go to check out and the guy's like, you've shopped here before. And I was like, no, I did not ever come here before. He's like, oh, so he has a total, and I bought 2 pairs of pants that were like super thick weather techy kind of pants, and those ones always run more, so I knew those 2 were going to be expensive compared to the other stuff. Everything else like totally on sale. And then he's like, oh, you should sign up for the like our customer rewards thing. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. He's like, I just need your ID. He scans my ID, 20% off. It's not a credit card or anything. They just give you 20% off like that. That was $100. I was like, dude, you're the MVP of the checkout counter right now. Killing the game. Anyway, that was a blast. I think I got good footage. I'm excited. I'm gonna run home right now and we're gonna film the try-on portion. And I have no idea how I'm gonna condense this down into a minute because I was having a blast in there, and then I'm about to go have a blast at home. We'll see. I just finished. Messes everywhere. These are so comfortable. I'm so mad I have a pimple or something right here. Like, who does that? That's literally so stupid. And then after I was done filming, I realized I never put this freaking nail back on, so that's gonna look stupid. But these underwear, I think the brand is Dang Soft. Okay, the butt naked stuff, I think that's the boy stuff. I got some of those. This is the women's Dang Soft boy short and bra. And they had a bunch of different, I have drawers on, but they had a bunch of different ones. And they are so comfortable and so freaking soft, But like, first of all, how cute. They're like little horsies. But I sized down because like I was sitting there like, stretching everything. For sure, it runs a little bit big. And the little bras, I was like, I got a ton to work with up there. So I got the top in a large, and I think I got the bottom in an extra large. Really dang soft. This is one of the pairs of overalls. This is one that I was like most excited about. The other one, I actually have a pair very similar to those that I used to always wear in the summertime. But these, like this is like a Sherpa type of material. And then we have like the big pocket up here with the zipper. And they're so warm and cozy. I didn't have a shirt to put under this. I mean, I did. Like, I could have put this one, which is a brown turtleneck, but I felt like it wasn't gonna pop enough, and I didn't want to end the video with the brown and a maroon together. And how cute is this hat? This is one of the ones that, this is what they sent, and then the other one I picked out while I was in store today, so I'll have both on probably in the video. This is a cute little hat. I like it. It says Duluth Trading on it. I like an over-the-top, doing too much kind of hat when I'm actually trying to like cover up from the cold. Love these freaking overalls though. These I know like they come in straight sizes and they come in plus sizes, so. The jackets are amazing too. This one's kind of pricey, but I can tell why. I have many coats, many jackets, but this is not gonna be like a whole haul or anything. But this I thought was really cool because it's actually like a double. So you zip the other one into it, or well, it comes zipped into it. So you get 2 jackets together. You can zip them together or wear them separately, which I think is cool. Lewis has one that's kind of similar to this, and who makes them? North Face makes some that are really similar to this, and they're super warm, but they're like a very flat, skinny. I actually just got one from Fabletics that, if you watch that video, I got like a really puff jacket that's like, I call it like a skinny puff. That's what this is. This is like a skinny puff, except this one has a bunch of extra pockets and zippered pockets and all kinds of stuff. And then you have the actual like very weather resistant protective kind of outer jacket with a hood. So good. They really think of everything when it comes to the design and like making sure that wind and even snow or whatever is not going to come up through like the bottom of the jacket, which will happen sometimes. And just a mass amount of like hidden pockets and everything. So cool. And then this is another puff that they had, but this one's sold separately. This is so cute. Once you tighten up the bottom, you love it. And I don't have anything like that, so I'm pretty excited about that. Their basics are really good too. because they're all made like moisture wicking, odor fighting, made with recycled materials, UPF 30 sun protection, eco-friendly, thermal regulation. Like they're meant for outdoorsy folk who are doing things with their bodies that, you know, they need technology in their clothes. And then another green set. I got another one. This though, these are lined. This is one of the things that cost me a little bit more. I purchased this myself today, but these are lined with a fleece and they are super warm, like stupid warm. I could wear them today in the negatives. And then they also have all the little extra pockets and everything. So and these I had to size down. So these I got in the large, and honestly, they're still a little big on the waist. So just know these bad boys run a little big. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I don't think I need to put my outfit back on because I'm not doing any more outside stuff. So I think I'm just gonna keep on this little bra and choni set. I'm not, because I want to take a shower later and I started my ladies stuff and I just want to be like clean tonight when I go to bed. So I'll put it on when I go to bed. I'm excited. I feel wicked productive this week, like crazy productive. And next week you're gonna be like, Sarah, do you even have a job? And I'm gonna be like, nope. My job is to vibe and hang out with you guys. At some point in the day, do we all become Adam Sandler? Or no? Going to pick up Nala. Louis just brought home food for me. But first we gotta get the girl. Then we can eat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, Louis went to a place and got us some food. We got, looks like rice. Puerto Rican rice. I believe these are called jibaritos. No, I got a warm-up jacket. I just picked her up. That's why I have my jacket on. Is this mine too? Did she tell you what it is? It don't even matter. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Just finalized the vlog. About to upload. I'm done. Is it good? No. Start to look a little closer. I didn't do any of the top. I didn't do the outlet area. I didn't do any of the bottom. I did, however, drop 2 big globs of blue paint onto the ground. Got that going for me. But it's crazy late and I need to go to sleep. I'm just way too tired. I'm gonna do like the actual touch-ups. What ended up happening, I think, is that I should have just bought a gallon. I didn't. I bought a pint or a quart or whatever, and it wasn't enough. The whole thing needs to be done a second time for it to actually look good. In the meantime, it's gonna look okay. Purpose of the video, I'm not gonna like fully decorate it. Probably gonna throw a plant up here. I'm gonna finish doing the TV stand, and then I'm gonna finish that video because it's actually due tomorrow and I haven't even edited it yet. It's insane. That's insane for me. I have 2. That's insane. I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, we'll end up decorating it. Probably like during Vlogmas, we'll decorate it together. I just gotta like cover some cords and blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I guess, and then edit the video. I have no idea how all this is gonna get done. I believe in us, guys. I believe in us. I do. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I'll see you tomorrow.